Hi everyone, my name is I'm Dr. Mwasra. I'm the managing director and co-founder of WANA Solutions. WANA commenced work in 2008, and we sold our first liquefied petroleum gas in 2009. After the whole year, we had 45 canisters, and right now we're proud ourselves of reaching 20,000 customers. So yeah, I'm here to share with you what we have done and what we are, where we are looking to go in the next few years. And we hope that by the year 2020, probably we shall be able to reach probably something like 20% of the Ugandans using liquefied petroleum gas as a clean cooking energy. Yeah, we are found here in Uganda. We currently we operate in about 10 districts. But our clientele group are mainly suburban and rural customers, and we think that we do that better because we found out that that's the niche which we want to reach. Unlike our competition, of course, who are mainly in the urban areas, because customers in urban areas are able to buy cash. However, our customers whom we reach mainly don't have that disposable income to access liquefied petroleum gas as a clean cooking energy in rural areas. So basically, our work is mainly based in those areas because we think that it is a niche who need the product most, and because in the urban areas, we think those customers have a disposable income. And if I remember, when we were growing up, some probably 30 years ago, the main source of energy which we used to use was firewood.
Emmy, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I have your slides up. Will you tell me what slide to be on now, and then you can just tell me when to change?
Okay. Now, I was just trying to go through without picking a particular slide to talk about, but what I can do is, let me see if I can just pick up a particular slide and we just go through that.
So I'm currently on the business overview slide. I feel like that's what you're kind of talking about, yes?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. So tell me when to switch to the next slide, okay? All right, continue. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, sure. The product and services, of course, is the third slide, I think. Product and services, that's where you are.
I'm sorry, I mean, you said go to product and service. Is that what you said?
Yes, please.
Okay, on product and service.
Yeah.
Continue your presentation, please.
Yeah, I have my presentation, so can I start?
I'm sorry?
Can I continue?
I am sorry, Emmy, I can't hear you. Can you say that again?
Can I continue with my presentation?
Yes, please continue with your presentation. Just tell me when to switch slides.
Yeah, I'm on the slide of product and services.
Yes, we're on the products and service slide. So just tell me when you would like to switch to the next slide after you talk about this.
I will.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, as I say, our product is liquefied petroleum gas. It is a fossil fuel, but it is clean and it is reliable, is accessible and affordable. However, to part-time customers, it might look a little bit expensive to people who rely on just under $10 a day on as their daily income. So what we've done is that we have put together products whereby we use microfinancing through Kiba to give the customers the initial cost of accessing the product. Then between 6 to 12 months, to make sure that they have some income to rely on or to live on, as well as some income which they can use to buy the product. So basically, we give the product, we sell what we call a service rather than just selling the product. So basically, our customers, what they do is we give them the stove, we give them the canisters, the regulator, and the hose pipe to make sure that when we reach the customer, has to start cooking. When we came to the industry, we found out that customers access their products at the petrol station. So what we did, we had to develop a program of doing what we call door-to-door service delivery. And when we do that, we provide also what we call creating awareness to the customer. We don't have that amount of money which can try to advertise or go and meet them outside there in their places to create awareness. So what we do is that when our customer consultants are delivering the product, they go and create that awareness. So next, please. Philly?
Yes, I'm going to the next slide, business model.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Now, our business model is set up in such a way that we sell complete products. Our customers are mainly business customers as well as domestic customers. We have about 70% domestic customers and 30% business customers. The business customers help us to generate the profits, and those profits are the ones which we use to buy the small canisters, which customers in rural areas are able to pay as compared to customers who are in the city, because they can afford a big containers of about 13, 15, and 45 kilograms. Now, customers in rural areas probably may not be able to afford that. So we use the profits which we generate from customers who are bulk or business customers. Then we use the profits to buy the small ones, the small cylinders. So we still continue with creating the business in rural areas by distributing the 6 kilograms. Of course, we want to look at also improving by distributing the 3 and 4 kilograms, because those are the quantities which customers in rural areas are able to afford. Our main expenses goes mainly to salaries, delivery costs, where we deliver by our motorbike cyclists. We deliver also using our vehicle. We also deliver through micro franchises. Those are the women. We also have outlets where customers can come and pick the product from. So basically, that's how our model works with the customers who we need. Next, Hilly.
Next slide. Market opportunity.
Yeah, market opportunity. Outside there, we have a market. That 90% of the population in Uganda alone use fuel. That's the main source of energy for cooking. And we only have 0.5% of the population who rely on liquefied petroleum gas as the main source of energy for cooking. So you find that the 90% of the population who rely on this are our customers. Also, on the other hand, when you meet the investor or anybody outside there and you are talking about the 90%, they say, but I think the market looks constricted and it might take a little bit longer to reach those customers. But you will understand that about 80% of the population in Uganda are rural, and that means that those are the ones who depend on traditional fuels for their cooking needs. And that one has its own implications. So we think that LPG being clean and reliable. It is a source of energy which has also shown that customers are able to save an income when they switch from traditional fuels. It's also able to help them to improve on their income, whereby LPG, you switch on and you switch off. Unlike right now, where women spend about 8 to 11 hours cooking food. And that means that that period of time, a woman can't do anything else apart from just keeping at home and cooking food. So that means that people have that good message down there to the woman, trying to also the family, explain to them that if you switch from traditional fuel, the LPG will be also to become an income earner in your home. Of course, that provides us as a market opportunity. And right now, we think that Uganda discovered liquefied petroleum gas or oil. But we think by 2020, we shall be able to tap into that resource, and it will help us to reach the customers who need the product most. Right now, yeah, we import the gas from Middle East and of course through Kenya. We think that by the year 2020, we shall be having our own gas, and the cost will not be as high as it appears to be today. It will depend on the international market to make sure that we reach our customers, and that means that the cost will remain relatively stable, and we shall not, the customers will not be disadvantaged by the high cost which we face when we transport the gas from Kenya to Uganda. So that is also a market opportunity for us. So, and of course, LPG is a life changer in itself. That people, when you sit down and you look at the kitchen of most of the people who cook food, you find that the kitchens are really very dirty. They are black, and you sit down and imagine, but how do their lunch look like? Yeah. So with that kind of message, when we are outside there with customers, they feel that it is something which can help them to remain healthy, and it provides us a market opportunity to buy the product. Next, Billy.
Benefits of LPG. I mean, we need to go a little quicker.
Yeah, actually, I've touched on that, and just go straight to the theme.
I'm sorry, you're gonna skip that one?
Yeah, just go straight to the theme.
Okay, so we're on team now?
Yeah, yes, please.
Yep, we're on team. Go ahead.
Yeah. We have a team of 18 permanent staff, and we have also 6 whom we can call part-time guys who ride motorbikes outside there. They are not our staff, but of course we have partnered up with them to make sure that they help us to deliver the product. We have a manager who deals with the Cuba to make sure that we share alliances between the customers with the team and the team at WANA Solutions. We also have a head of finance who is Mr. Innocent. He has a BS in accounting and finance, and he's also studying to register with the accounting profession. We have Mr. Ben Mugaga. Bernard is our business development director. He has an MBA and a sales background, so he helps us to develop the business. And of course, that's the reason why it has developed from it's the nascent stage where we are right now. Then myself, the background is a master's in public health, engineering, and medical background, as well as management skills, which helps us to steer the company. We have Margaret Nakiguda, who is the managing partner as well, the background in management and healthcare. So she helps us to design the message to make sure that that message reaches the customers who need the product most. We also have a team of about 10 sales consultants who help to go outside there to get more clients and also to get awareness. So our team is diverse and a mix of both women and men who manage to come together to make sure that the company moves. Thank you. See the next page.
Strategic relationships.
Yeah, strategic relationships. Strategically, we partner up with the United States Environmental Protection Agency, who helped us in 2012 to become the first company probably in the world to do what we call kitchen performance tests. KPC helped us to understand the benefit of. We did a comparative study between traditional fuels and liquefied petroleum gas. And of course, that was supported by the United States Environmental Protection Agency together with the Berkeley Air Monitoring Group. And we were supported here in Uganda by Kodu. Then we have Kiva, which helps us with micro lending to our customers. Globalize, which introduces us to the outside world, support in terms of research as well as financing. Then we have Hash Energy, is a competitor on the background, but it's the one which helps us to sell us bulk gas, sell the gas from Kenya to Uganda, and the supply to us. It is a competition as well. Yeah. Next slide.
Okay, top of mind concerns. I mean, we need to wrap up.
Yeah. Now, top of mind concerns and plans to address basically safety standards. One is not part of the company in the country, which is trying to develop safety standards to make sure that, because customers fear, every time their fear is that LPG is very expensive, it's a time bomb, and every time people will be banned. So we are part of the Uganda National Bureau of Standards to develop those standards so that we try to reduce on any strategies which can happen because of the faulty cylinders in the market. And that one links us into consumer protection and safety. We are looking at the expansion of competition into West market.
Emmy? Emmy? We seem to have lost Emmy. I apologize again. Let me see. As soon as he gets back on, I'm going to ask for feedback because we need to wrap up here. I only have y'all committed till 9 o'clock. Emmy? Okay. Let's try to call him on Skype. Alternatively, we could maybe give him feedback. Emmy? Emmy, do we have you there? Again, I apologize, everyone.
Hello?
Hi, Emmy. Are you able to hear us?
Oh,
You're on Skype.
yeah, I can hear you, Hedy.
Okay, perfect. All right. If you can just finish your presentation very quickly, then we can get feedback, because we only have about 5 more minutes until I've told these gracious people they can get off to work. So,
Sorry.
that's okay.
Yeah, can you move on to competitive advantage?
Yeah, so I'm on the competitive advantage slide. If you can just wrap up real quickly, maybe just summarize.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, basically, we think that we sell the solution in Uganda rather than selling gas alone. So that one gives us a competitive advantage. Unlike our competition, where they only sell gas at petrol stations, we deliver gas to customers. We also provide credit through micro-lending organizations like Kiva, which I've already spoken about. And we deal with the raw markets. We think that there is a market there. Our competition relies mainly into in the urban areas. But of course, one of the biggest issues is charcoal and firewood, who are our secondary competition. However, that with the current deforestation, that means that the charcoal and firewood is not there in rural areas where it used to be in the past right now. So that means that we have a market to tap into. So the competition is not as safe as probably it would be if at all charcoal was cheaper. So that gives us a competitive advantage. Thank you. Next slide.
Financial overview.
Yeah, financial overview. Probably as you can see that between 2014 and 2020, right now our sales is about 332,000 US dollars, and we think that by the year 2020 will be about $1 million US dollars. 10 million US dollars our sales. Now, this with the employment, we have moved from 18. We think that right now we are 18. We have 18 staff. By 2020, we shall have 120. Probably the break-even figures are not right in front of you, but we broke even in 2011, and right now we are moving to we are moving a little bit up, and we are doing very, very well. Great. Next slide.
Okay. I need you to wrap up in the next 30 seconds.
Yeah, sure. Use of proceeds. First, we had machinery. Now we are looking at integrated stoves, and in the future, we are looking for finance to make sure that we are able to meet our target of 20% of Ugandans using liquefied petroleum gas by the year 2020. So the capital needed is going to help us to buy more. That's the last slide. Capital needed will help us to buy the stoves and also buy more gas so that we can reach the customers whom we are looking to gain by the year 2020. So thank you very much. Sorry for the confusion, but of course, that's how it has been. Sorry.